What's up, guys? A lot of people have been asking how to do the termite skips in my chat recently, so I figured I'd make a video and show you guys how to do it. I hope it helps. Alright, I'll start with the first one. Alright, so for this termite skip, what you're gonna do, first thing you're gonna do is run over here and just backflip up. That's what you're gonna do, the very first thing. You're gonna backflip up, and then the next thing you're gonna do right after you land is press B to bear punch. That's what I call it. This maintains your position so that you don't accidentally fall off. You have sort of a significant amount of time before you actually slide off. It's not instant, but you have enough time to jump. I don't really feel safe with this first platform for some reason, so I just bear punch. As soon as I bear punch, I jump. So, alright, so after you do that, you're gonna jump onto this platform, and then to the next, and to the next, until you get to the top. Just watch my controller and see how I do it. It's kind of hard to explain the exact inputs for the joystick, but hopefully the controller cam helps you out. That's the first floor. I'll do it again. So I'll try to give a little explanation of what I do. Right when I jump, after bear punching, I tilt it, southeast, and then I sort of slowly tilt it up northeast as I'm jumping, if that makes any sense. Well, that was kind of bad. That was bad. But yeah, getting used to the control stick inputs is just comes with practice. You'll get it over time. But the key points to remember are to just bear punch on this first ledge and to just jump as soon as you land, because you don't have that much time before you slide off, but it's enough, trust me. And then you're gonna get up here. I already killed the termite and collected the notes, but if they were here, you would do this. You're gonna rat-a-tat wrap after you get up towards the center, because the termite's usually there, and then you're gonna land like around here or here or something like that, like around where the notes are, and you'll be able to easily collect the notes right after killing the termite. And then I usually go in this sort of pattern, like I'll land here and then circle around, roll over, jump back onto here. And then from here, it's pretty much the same thing as the first floor, except there's one less platform. Again, you just have to practice with the joystick inputs. Hopefully the controller cam helps you. I'll do a few demonstrations just to give you the idea. Another thing is I want to point out, I usually roll on the last platform of each layer or floor, just to make sure I don't fall off. You don't have to roll, but again, it just makes sure. It's like a little habit I developed. You could actually roll on every platform like this. Well, I didn't roll. This makes sure that you don't fall off. The reason why I just fell off there was because my shadow didn't touch the ground soon enough. Like, here. Let's try to explain it. The thing with jumping and not sliding off is if your shadow doesn't touch the ground again before you hit the ramp, then you're gonna slide off. Like, here I can keep jumping on. Shit. I can keep jumping on and off because my shadow is hitting the ground before I jump. This ramp's a little steep or whatever, so it's a little weird, but as long as your shadow comes off the ramp and hits the ground, you could just keep jumping on and off and you won't fall off. That applies to any slope. But like, if it doesn't, if your shadow doesn't hit the ground again, you're gonna slide off, like this. Like, it literally gives me no time to jump again. So that's basically the gist of how these ramps work and how the termite skip actually works. And then on the last floor, it's pretty easy. It's like a third of the other two floors. Just jump back, jump on and off, go a little further up the ramp, and you're good. You don't even slide off of this. So when you get up here, you're gold. Alright, now that's that. I will do a full demonstration just to show you one more time. Okay. Okay, normally I would write a tight wrap. Kill the termite, click the notes, jump up here. And that's that. I hope that helps. It's a little hard to explain, but I hope the controller cam and my sort of explanation helped you. We can move on to the next one now. But it all revolves around, you know, keeping your shadow, like after you hit the ramp with your shadow, take it off and then let it hit the ground first, and then your slide counter will reset. Okay, so for this one's not as bad. It just requires a little input combination. Die. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna backflip up, like before. You're gonna backflip up and bear punch to maintain your position. Again, you don't have to, but I advise that you do because sometimes you can get trolled. So yeah, you're gonna backflip up and bear punch. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna jump away from the mountain and then jump back on, like this. Just a little note, it's good to jump back on when you're at the peak of your first jump. Like right there, jump back on. Then once you jump back on, you're going to do the following button combination. You're going to go A, B, A, Z. So what that is jump, flat, roll, jump, ground pound. You want to press B like quickly. You don't want to wait at all. The first A is kind of lenient, but just make sure the following AB is quick. So like this. It's like jump. So it's like A-B or A-B. You know, you can draw out the first A a little bit, but don't screw around with that AB. You want to make sure you roll right away. And then once you roll, you're pretty much safe as long as you know, jump and don't wait too long to ground pound. Now, as you see there, I got to the top. That's not necessary. you can get to, you know, about here or so. As long as Banjo's head touches the Jiggy's hitbox, you're pretty much safe. Like this. That should make it. That might not have made it. That was cutting it close. Like, that would make it for sure. It's probably better that you don't get all the way up. I mean, you can't anyway. Whether or not you do the pattern in such a way that you get all the way up, you're gonna touch the Jiggy and slide off. So yeah, I'll do it one more time. And for the joystick, it's pretty straightforward. You're just gonna hold straight for this part, and when the camera tilts like that, you just want to hold it in the exact directions you would intuitively think. So like, yep, just away from the mountain when you're jumping away, and towards the mountain when you're jumping towards it. And then you just hold it towards it all the way up. And that's that. I hope that helped. I'm going to post some more tutorial videos. If you want to see anything specific, just send me an inbox or something on Twitch or YouTube or something. So thanks for watching, and I hope that helped. Good luck.